Welcome. Thank you so much for being here. My name is Elena Araoz, and I have the great pleasure of helping to direct this workshop presentation. You are our very first audience for Marian Licha's writing and performance. And so we're really excited to have you as our strongest collaborators. Your feedback, both during the show and also after, if you're willing to stay for about a 10 to 15 minute talk back, we would love that. And we hope you'll also turn off your cell phones or anything that makes noises. That would be great. I know I had to check mine a minute ago as well. Welcome, come on in. If you need a chair, there's some over here. We can find you others as well. As you can tell, we are still in process mode. It's very simply told. You'll hear sound design, which is the only design that we've put into this workshop presentation. And we hope you enjoy Marian Licha's The House.
Hello, it's Marta, right? Ay, bienvenida, welcome. I'm Tania Ramirez. Yes, like on the mailbox. I know, most realtors say keep the owners far away when a buyer comes to look at a house, but as your real estate agent couldn't come today, surprise, I'm showing you my house instead. Let's face it, who better than me? I've known this house for the past 30 years. I promise to be objective and professional and not get personal. I'm Puerto Rican, we're known for restraint. Oh, I just noticed. When are you due? Oh, I have to touch it. Okay, boundaries. Good. You know, I found this house as a young wife too. I remember it like it was yesterday. My husband, my 2 daughters, and I lived in a teeny tiny little bitty 1-bedroom apartment in town. And then we moved to this 3 bedrooms, 3 bath, split level ranch home with a huge back deck on 1 acre in one of the best school districts in the area. I was lost here, and so were my 2 daughters. They were only 2 and 3 years old. I mean, it felt so big that we were just going around in circles from the dining room to the living room, and Carla, my oldest, says, "Oh, I love my house, and I love my mommy, and I love my daddy, and I love my little sister Natalia, and I love myself." And my 3-year-old said, "Casa. That was my first day. And if this house is to your liking, may your first day be just as wonderful. I mean, just imagine that all of this is yours." My husband Vasek thinks that I have been sabotaging the sale of the house by oversharing. Nonsense. I just have to find the right buyer. Oh, you like the black chandelier? I know. It's rare, it's crystal. My husband Vasek bought it the first time that we went back after the fall of the Berlin Wall. He was born and brought up in the Czech Republic. And when he saw that, he said, I used to tell him, "Vasek, you took your roots with you when you escaped." But he looked at this for the first time and he said, "Now, for the first time, I can bring some of my roots back home." So, imagine that all of this is yours, except the black crystal chandelier. I'm taking that with me. But if you decide to buy the house, we have a handyman, a fixer that can replace the lamp. Oh, his name is Dusan, and he's a wonderful man from Slovakia, he can fix anything, and he's just a text away. I mean, he usually shows up in his big red truck, and he blocks the driveway, and I'm always, Dushan, let me out! And he never does. I think he loves the company. Anyway, I'll text him right now. You will love him. So, where are you from? Madrid. Oh, que viva España! I thought from your last name that you were Latina. Yeah, my ancestors were from Spain. Me, I'm from Puerto Rico. Oh, you've been there. We're practically sisters. Oh, yes, of course you're gonna like these. Those are the coquilles, and I bought them in Old San Juan. Oh, you've been there. From a famous artist called Espinosa. Yes, I know they are beautiful. No, you can't have them either. I'm taking them with me. Even though my husband Vasek says that we don't have room in our new place in the city, I have to leave everything. He's been there for the past 3 weeks waiting for me to sell. I will not be rushed. Oh, and let me show you. This is a photo of the mango tree in my house. My dad planted it the year I was born in celebration of my birth. You see, I was born there, not in the States. I mean, that's how we Puerto Ricans call the whole continent of the United States, the States. And things were very different there than they're here. I mean, I don't know what it was like for you in Madrid. Did you grow up there? Yeah? Did you watch telenovelas? Oh, I grew up in one. A telenovela fairy tale with a melodramatic mom who play canasta with women who call themselves las brujas. So I would come home from school and the witches would be sitting around the card table. And my mom would cackle, "Ay, bienvenida, Tania! Oh, you look like you just came back from a war. Tuck in your shirt, fix your hair, and say hello to las brujas." Buenas tardes, brujas. And then Maruja would screech, "Ah, do you have a boyfriend?" And then Esperides would chime in, "Ah, she looks like her uncle, the heavy one with the mustache." And then Lupe would scream, "Ah, that's just baby fat." Oh, and on top of that, I was the 5th child, and they wanted a boy. I would ask my mom, "Mommy, can you take me to ballet lessons?" "Oh, you have to take piano lessons instead." "And Mommy, can you buy me a simple pink dress?" "No, I already bought you a navy one, much more elegant." And no matter what I asked, she would say, "I can't talk right now, I'm putting on my makeup to go to a party." So as you can tell, I had to do a lot of work to get her to see me. But I don't crave attention anymore. And I've even given up drinking coffee. After this one, I'm done. Oh, are you okay? Oh, did the baby move? Sit. Sit here. Okay. You know, when I moved to this house, I had so many hopes and dreams. I was going to pursue my acting career, which I have, and I was going to take care of my family. But most of all, I was going to give them lots and lots of love and attention and everything they could possibly want in a calm environment. And now, I have to leave. You know, like when the girls were little. I would read them a storybook every night, and I played all the characters, and I always ended the stories with "Colorín colorado, este cuento se ha acabado." which loosely means this story has ended. And they always wanted one more. In Puerto Rico, I had to read stories to myself. So I wanted to make sure that that would never happen to them. Of course, the rest of the house. Let me show you the bedroom. Oh, should we wait for your husband? Oh, he's still working. Oh, okay. Well, let me show you the bedrooms. Enough of my reminiscing. Okay, let me show you my youngest daughter, Natalia's bedroom. Look at the stars and planets my daughter put on the ceiling when she was 14. And all the cutout fashion magazines. Oh, she's always been very creative. A screenwriter and an actor now. Oh, the stars? Oh, sure, I mean, they can come off easy. She used to be a model. Oh, thank goodness she's not anymore. I mean, the stories I heard, and the ones I didn't. One time, and she was very skinny, and one time an agent said, your hips are too wide. I just exploded. Too wide? Well, why don't we get her an operation, open her up, shave her hip bone, and close her back up? Would that be skinny enough? But Natalia says that I embarrassed her. That's something else they don't tell you when you're pregnant, that your own daughter will be embarrassed over absolutely nothing. No, it's true. I mean, you should hear about that thing I did when she was in elementary school, but that's a long, long story and you don't want to hear it. Oh, that's your husband? You still have 30 minutes? Oh, great, I can tell you the long version. See it? I'll take $5,000 off the asking price. Sit. Years ago, I was putting together a Puerto Rican storytelling program for schools around the country, and I had to rehearse. Well, what a better place to practice than my own girls' elementary school. And this is one of the stories I told the whole school in the auditorium, and I think this is an important lesson for you too. Hello, kids! As all of you know, I am Carla's and Natalia's mom. Carla, don't hide. Come, Natalia. And when I speak Spanish to the girls, they always answer in English. I mean, they don't understand the importance of speaking a second language. And this is the little story I told them. Once upon a time, there was a mother mouse who had 4 beautiful, healthy little mice. And they lived in a beautiful house. And they got along very well. And they lived in a beautiful house. They had a lot of cookie crumbs and cake crumbs to eat. But one day, one of the little mice found a hole on the wall and snuck outside. Whoa! Whoa, the grass is so soft. Oh, I love the sunshine. Ooh, I can hear the birds chirping. Oh, look at the flowers. I'm going to tell my mommy. Mommy, pretty mommy, can I go outside with my brothers and sisters? Please, mommy. The mother mouse, who had a difficult childhood and was now trying to give her mouse children all that she had been denied, said, yes, but I will go with you. And this time, as soon as they stepped on the grass, guess who appeared? The cat. The mother mouse told the little mice to hide under the bush. Come on, Mommy says we have to hide. Come over here. And the mother mouse faced the cat. And she gathered all her strength together. And she went, ruff, ruff, ruff. The cat disappeared. The mother mouse gathered all her children inside the house, and she told them, "Now you understand how important it is to know a second language." And the little mice understood exactly what she meant. And I hope that my daughters did too. Oh, the students applauded wildly. I felt great. But afterward, Mom, can you imagine if your mom had gone to tell stories about you in front of the whole school? I would have been happy if my mother would have remembered my name. Mom, you are not Molly Shannon doing Superstar. Saturday Night Live should be so lucky to have me perform my Little Mice story on the air. And these kids are lucky that they have a mother who pays attention and cares. You see, that's the problem, Marta. When you bring up your kids in the States, they forget who they are. That's why I kept insisting that both girls take Spanish lessons. And this is how they repay me. Mom, I want to take French. French? That's like a dagger, no, a baguette in my heart. But Mom, Spanish class is so boring. Well, one day I was at their school and I happened to overhear Natalia's Spanish lesson. Repeat. ¿Cómo está el tiempo? Repeat. ¿Cómo está el tiempo? Repeat. I went inside the classroom and I said, "It's hot, it's hot, it's hot, move on!" Oh, she was right. Aburrida, so boring. So, I took her out of Spanish class. Oh, sure, of course we can see the rest of the house. Let's see. Let me take you to Carla's room. It comes with great light, crown molding, and more stories. Oh, this could be the baby room. Oh, listen, because we are in the forest, you can hear the birds chirping all day long. And the leaf blowers too, but don't worry, that's only in the summertime. In the wintertime, we have snow blowers. This window looks out on a tree that changes color with the season. It's great for tracking how quickly your kids grow up and abandon you, leaving you all alone, childless, so you have to downsize and sell your home. No, wait. The room is not too big, but if you keep it uncluttered, paperless like Carla does, who now makes spreadsheets for Google, with the light yellow paint, I find it can be soothing. And it appears larger than it is. Oh, I know, the rooms look so different. I mean, it's amazing to me how two siblings can be so different. Oh, I know. Oh, you'll find out one day. That is if you decide to have another child. Which of course is your choice, but you absolutely should. Sit here. Oh, what is that? What's under the cushion? A joint! That's where Carla was hiding hiding them. Oh my God, I didn't know. Oh, no, you keep it. Keep it for after the birth. You need it. No, you keep it. If it was Carla's, it must be pretty good. I mean, she smoked enough ganja to become an expert, to mellow out. I mean, why she was so stressed out growing up with me, I'll never know. Oh, yes, that's Carla. Yeah. She was 7 years old. That was on her birthday. Oh, why is she not smiling? I'll tell you why. I decided to not just bring cupcakes to school, but balloons and a big bouquet of flowers. I wanted to do something special to make her feel loved. But afterwards, Mom, it's too much. Can you take the flowers back home? Yes, of course. Sí, claro. But inside, I felt, you know that painting, that Banksy painting, the one that the man has a bouquet of flowers and he wants to hurt someone? That's how I felt. And that's how I felt. Oh, Marta. I mean, I'm sure that your children won't be embarrassed by you. I mean, you are so polite and so well-mannered. Not me. I screwed that up too, I'll tell you. Sit. Oh, no, okay, Marta. I think that one is more comfortable. Go, sit. Okay. So, one day, I was driving the girls to the pediatrician to take care of them. And I was running late, so I sped up. And a policewoman, an aggressive one, stops me. Do you know this is a residential area? The speed limit is 35 and you were going 60. I'm late to the pediatrician. She has a high fever. I'm from Puerto Rico. I thought the speed limit was in kilometers. I'll take 3 points from your license, and here is the fine. If you want to fight it, I'll see you in court. When she left, I cursed out loud. I don't remember what I said, but what I do remember is that my husband must have had a bad day because he came home swearing, fuck this, and fuck that, and fuck this. Vache, don't talk like that in front of the girls. What kind of example are you giving them? Girls, have you ever heard your mom saying bad words? Oh yes, and Carla came over and said, oh yes, she says, go to hell, you fucking bitch cop. Hey, Marta, come on. I'm sure that you won't curse around your kids. I mean, at least I taught them not to lie, and I will not lie to you. Oh, be careful. Oh, don't step on the little motels. Yes, those are little motels. So if a mouse comes to visit, and they love a warm, cozy house, they will eat the poison that's inside. Oh, no, don't worry. Dushan said the mouse will go outside to die. Just be careful not to step on their little carcasses when you're walking to the mailbox in the dark, okay? And we have a walk-up attic. I'm so glad that you don't seem to mind animals. At some point, a squirrel moved in. Don't be afraid. Dushan came over with a broom and scared the shit out of the squirrel, and then he covered the hole where the squirrel came in. And then he told me, you're always going to have visitors, especially in the winter time. Listen. That's Raquel. Raquel the opossum. Oh, look at her little bitty eyes and sharp teeth. Oh. They ticks. You don't want to get Lyme disease, do you, Marta? Marta! Marta! Marta, this is what you get with 1 acre, a forest. And we hardly ever have bears. Listen, if you're concerned, we can always call Dushan. You can always call Dushan. When we had flooding in the basement, oh, Dushan came and fixed the problem. When our kitchen cabinets were falling apart, Dushan put them back together. If you need to get out of the driveway in a hurry, well, no, that's something that Dushan cannot help you with. But anything else, just call him. I have, what is that? I have the same ringtone. Oh, that's your husband? Oh, he's still lost. I know, everybody gets lost coming here. Yeah. What's line? Yeah.
This is my favorite room.
Ah, you know what? Good. If he's not here yet, I'm gonna show you my favorite room. Sit. And it is the kitchen. The heart of the house. Red lacquer cabinets combined with gray granite and Mexican tiles. Oh, I know, I love them. So modern, so Dushan. I'm so not included in the house, I'm taking them with me. You know, Dushan also has 2 daughters. So we are always comparing notes and drinking coffee at this table. And when his daughters were little, he would say, oh, I keep driving my girls to school late. It's impossible to get them ready on time. Oh, Dushan, the nuns are going to give you a detention. Oh, they've already threatened me. Oh, don't worry, Dushan, detentions are just boring. And just the other day, he came over and he said, he confided in us, and he said that his eldest daughter wants to come home and leave college because that devil man wants to marry her. I have worked too hard to offer her an education, and I don't like him. And the worst part is that my wife is okay with that. I just want her to finish college. I told him, Dushan, I'm so sorry. I mean, my dad used to tell me, when you have little kids, you have little problems. And when you have big kids, you have big problems. I know. I mean, it's so nice to have someone like Dushan that sees us the way we are, and we see him the way he is. I mean, Bashak even gave Dushan our house keys. I mean, that's how much we rely on him. So you won't even need to change the key if he replaces the chandelier. If you end up buying this house, Dushan is included. No, not the espresso maker though. I'm taking that with me. You know, it's strange that he hasn't responded to my text. I'll text him again. Oh, was that you? Oh, line?
Oh, is that you? Is your husband here?
Oh, is your husband here? Oh. He is lost still? Okay. Ay, Dios mío. Tell him I want to voice him a text. Mira, aquí estoy con tu esposa que le estoy enseñando What? He doesn't speak Spanish? You don't speak Spanish? Okay, well, then come whenever you want. Why don't you ping him? Okay. Let me show you the master bedroom. Sorry, that's not politically correct, and not correct if you know my marriage. We Latin women are in charge. Let me show you the primary bedroom. It's not too big, but you can fit a king-size bed, 2 night tables, and a dresser, and we have our own bathroom. Oh no, you cannot make this an office. I mean, think of all the intimate things my husband and I did in here. Like right where you're standing, I remember that we were getting dressed for a big event. And it was a gala for the AIS. Oh, that's American Institute for Stuttering. Can you imagine that someone like me who pays such close attention to her family can be married to a man for 30 years and not know he has a stutter? Well, he does. Well, so does Joe Biden and Emily Blunt. I know, I didn't know it either. I mean, Vasek would stumble sometimes over his words, but don't we all? I mean, I stumble too when I'm thinking in Spanish and speaking English. But there he was, an entrepreneur with many employees and clients. He hid it from everyone, including himself. It was Natalia, the one that one day noticed that he was having a hard time speaking, and he finally had to admit it. It was Natalia who got him to start taking speech therapy at AIS. And he asked me to join him one day because apparently I wasn't being supportive enough. Can you imagine that? I mean, me, not supportive? Anyway, his therapist, his speech therapist, Mark, who also stutters, explains to me. It's like you have a man following you and you see his shadow, but you don't know when he's going to trip you. Vasek is doing gymnastics inside his mind, so sometimes it takes him longer to express himself. Oh, that's why sometimes I ask him a question and there's a long pause, so I finish his sentence because I know what he's going to say. Oh no. Now I have to be more sensitive to him just when my daughters become teenagers? Ay, Dios mío! I mean, this is more than my fragile heart can take. Oh, don't worry. I'm sure your children or your only child won't care about intercourse at all. But let me just tell you what to expect. One day I'm driving both girls to the school parking to meet the bus for an overnight ski trip. I make them go to an all-girls high school because they are riddled with hormones. Anyway, so when we get to the parking lot, I see that the bus is chock full of boys. I mean, teenage boys. Ay, Dios mío, I had to think fast. Girls, teenage boys want one thing only: sex. Your body, your choice. You decide. Mom, a boy might hear you. Don't let them pressure you. And if you do have sex, make sure he wears a condom. I knew I had to do more. So I made a signal so everyone in the bus would see me. No, no, no! Of course I embarrassed the girls again. I know, with all this sex talk, let's move on. Let's go, let's get out of the bedrooms, and let's move on to the living room. Oh, you like the door handles? Sorry, not included. And now we have this long hallway that takes us from the bedrooms to the living room. Oh, that map. Well, Marta, as hard as it is raising kids, it's much, much harder saying goodbye. When Natalia was applying to colleges, I bought this map of the state. And I drew that red line in the middle, and I told her, this half of the country is yours to choose, and this half is not. But Mom, I love California. LMU has a communications program that I want. Too far, this half only. That night, she talked to her dad. Dad, I have a 4.0 average. I'm taking AP classes, and I finally want to make my own choices. But you know, Mom, She doesn't want us farther than the street corner. Well, I think your dad agrees with me. Mom, let him finish. I think Natalia should go where she wants. And that's how she ended up going to LMU in LA. At our goodbye dinner, she said, I can't wait to leave home. I got up and went to the bathroom, which has his and her sinks, by the way, to cry my eyes out. You know, maybe I'm a witch too, just like my mom. Do you think I'm a witch from all these stories? I mean, I couldn't help it. All I could think was, I mean, burn me at the stake if you want. All I could think was, what if something happens to her and we are so far away? And I was right. Something did happen. No, it's a long story and you don't want to hear it. I'll tell you while I show you the living room. This is where I spend many evenings worrying about Natalia. Nice view, huh? When Natalia was a sophomore at LMU, she kept getting sick. At the time, the avian flu was also a thing. So I flew to LA on my broom, but she didn't let me take her to the doctor. Later, when she came home for Thanksgiving, she snuck away for an afternoon and she called me. Mom, I'm at the pediatrician, can you come over? I was working out at the gym and ran to the car and almost got another speeding ticket from that fucking bitch cop. Excuse me, nurse. Why are they making my daughter wait so long? All the other patients have left. An x-ray, a PET scan, what's going on? Mom, look at this paper. It says something about lymphoma. Oh, yeah, that's cancer. That has nothing to do with you. They just have to eliminate the worst. It was Hodgkin's lymphoma. The doctors say, if you're going to get cancer, that's the best one to have. Oh, then let's throw a fucking party! Yay! Imagínate tú, una fiesta. I was devastated watching my beautiful girl suffer. The chemo and radiation was awful. But no matter what I said, she insisted on going back to LMU after the treatment. She was so skinny, no one recognized her. She was bald and super skinny. But it was LA, of course, so men catcalled her. Eat a burger! I'll buy you a sundae. I'm an agent. Let me give you my card. She had to come back home after one semester. And it was like PTSD after everything that she went through. And I would sleep with her every night, and we would do a meditation together. And in our mind's eye, we would be in perfect health in our favorite tropical island, Puerto Rico. Breathe deeply. Can you hear the crackling of the palm tree leaves? Breathe deeply. The crashing of the ocean waves. Smell the saltiness in the air. Feel the fine sand under your feet. And hear the sound of the tree frog, cookie, cookie, cookie. Breathe deeply again. And in your mind's eye, see the bright blue sky and the cotton ball clouds. And repeat after me. We will be in Puerto Rico at the beach in no time. We will be in Puerto Rico at the beach in no time. And you know what, Marta? It worked. Because we went to that beach in Puerto Rico and we've returned many, 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 many times. And those meditative moments still live inside these walls. And talking about paradise, let me show you the deck. I know, it's beautiful. I mean, it's 350 square feet, recently revarnished by Dusha, and it has a gas barbecue. Does your husband like to cook? Paella. Oh, vegetable and seafood paella. I'll bring the flan. Think of all the dinner parties that you will have here. Oh, we had many. I mean, just last week, Carla and her boyfriend Peter came over for dinner. Sit. And we sat at this big table, perfect for a pandemic. And we had dinner, a glass of wine, and then Peter paused. He looked at us in the eyes and he said, Carla and I love each other very much. Oh, my heart was racing. Why is he telling us this? I love Carla, and I want to spend the rest of my life with her, and I want to ask you for your permission to marry her. No! You see, Natalia wasn't the only daughter that brought a terrible crisis. This is far worse than Hodgkin's lymphoma. No, my baby. I mean, it's like, no. I mean, they've been living together for the past 4 years, but this is not the same. I mean, this sounds serious. Oh, my husband, Vashe, pauses. Oh, with his stammer. Oh, he's doing mental gymnastics to really tell him off. Oh, I know he will. He loves Carla, and he's not letting this boy take her away from us. Oh, you just wait, buddy. And then Vasek stood up, and he said, congratulations, Peter. We're very happy for both of you. Don't talk for me! And then Peter looked at me and he said, Mrs. Ramirez, I know that I don't speak Spanish and you would have liked someone who did, but I will learn. Oh, repeat, ¿cómo está el tiempo? Repeat, ¿cómo está el tiempo? Never mind. As long as you are good to Carla and you make her happy, I am happy for both of you. Did I have to swallow my tongue? The next day, I had a dream. No, it was a nightmare. Vasek was driving. I was sitting in the passenger seat, and Carla was in the back. There was a long line for the toll booth ahead. Un tapón, como decimos en Puerto Rico, a traffic jam. And so we got out of the car. And then I sensed a man behind us running toward us. So I screamed to Carla, get inside the car now, ahora! Vasek and I managed to get inside the car, but Carla didn't. And the man ran up and snatched her away. Ah! I screamed so loud that I woke up Vasek. The next day, we are going to pick up Carla's wedding dress. And I start telling the nightmare to Carla and Natalia. Except that this time when the man grabbed her, I said, fuck you to the man. And Carla's eyeballs were going to fall off. And Natalia said, Mom, That man is Peter. No, I didn't mean fuck you to Peter. Just to the man in the dream. That was a primitive dream. Mom, what you don't understand about yourself could fill a book. Or a solo show. Anyway, it's time for me to realize that there's nothing that I can do. And it's just Vasek and I in the new place in the city, and it's time to sell. It's time to downsize. It's just... Oh, that's me. Vasek, yes, I'm showing the house. What? Wait. Start. Who called you? Dushan's wife? I don't understand. No, Dushan. Oh, I can't believe it. Okay. Thank you for calling me. Bye. Oh, that was my husband. He said that Dushan, our friend, our fixer, killed himself. Oh, no. Oh, that must be your husband, right? I'm sorry, I can't do this. I mean, not now, not today. You have to go. You have to go. Okay. Oh. One month later. Oh, Marta, I'm so glad that you're back. I wanted to give you the chance to finish the tour of the house after what happened. Thank you for the flowers. I was very thoughtful of you. Oh no, I'd rather not talk about it. You know me, I'm a very private person. Come in. Let me show you the basement. I wanted to show you the basement. Come over here. It's down these steps. Oh yes, you're in your second trimester. Well, congratulations. Oh, I'm fine. I mean, it's been a difficult month, but you know, life goes on. And I'm back to being a coffee mom, like my daughters call me. Yes, this is my third cup of the day. Here we are. The basement. I turned the laundry room into a gym. 2 in 1. Oh, that was Dushan's idea to paint the pipes red, just like his truck. I know, I love them too. You know, the last time we saw Dushan, we sat up there in the kitchen and we drank coffee and we laughed like always. But he did seem a little sad. But I just don't understand why he did what he did. I mean, I asked his friend what happened, and he said that Dushan's wife asked for a divorce. I mean, I think that he just couldn't handle living alone in his home. I mean, an empty house is a scary thing. Oh, Marta, why are you crying? Listen, let's go upstairs. I'll make you a strong Puerto Rican coffee and you can tell me all about it. I wanted to show you the kitchen inserts anyway. Oh, that's right, you can't drink coffee. Okay, just sit. I'm so glad that you can talk to me, Marta. What happened? Wait, are you saying that you were trying to assemble the crib, but you couldn't do it? I see. You'll be fine. You'll be fine. You're going to be a wonderful mother. You are such a good listener. I mean, you'll at least be good enough. And that's all we can expect. Because no matter what, you will have challenges. I mean, they won't be like mine. I hope I didn't scare you with my stories. But hey, look at me now. I was offered a major, I'm going to be in a production next month, if I accept. And Carla got married, and it was very nice. I mean, very hard for me, but if letting her go with that devil man is what she wants, then I support her 100%. And Vasek too. You know, I decided to be more supportive and listen to him, and it must have worked because he surprised us on Carla's wedding day by doing the toast. Dobry Vasher Yasemenui Vasher. Oh, sorry, wrong language. I must have spent too much time at the bar. Before I begin, I must tell you that I have a stutter. So sometimes it takes me longer to express myself. So please, bear with me. He admitted it in front of 120 people. I mean, he's not a double agent anymore. Oh, and Natalia, she's fine, she's in good health, and she makes her own choices. And I don't always agree, but I zip it. And she produced a short film in this house. So if you end up buying this house, at least I get to keep the film. Yes, Vasha keeps asking me, when am I moving to the city? I know, not yet. I'm not ready yet. Oh, you had a dream. Okay, tell me. I want to hear. I won't say a word. I'm trying to be a better listener. I'll be quiet. You had a baby girl? Oh, and that you live in this house? And that the baby girl is in a swing that's hanging from the front tree of the house? Oh my God, we used to have a swing hanging from the front tree, and I remember singing to the girls, P.O., P.O., P. No, you were singing that in your dream? You are a witch too. And you want to make me an offer? I mean, there's no rush. I mean, Marta, there's a little problem, Marta. You must have noticed up there how all the furniture has been, we moved all this furniture. That was for Natalia's short film. No, you can't have any of it. It's just that when I invited you over, I didn't think that you'd want the house. Well, I thought you might. I just not today, not so soon. Whoa, that is a very generous offer. Whew. Okay. Ooh, I'm gonna need a strong cup of coffee and some cake and some whiskey. There's another thing that I need to tell you. Natalia, she was the daughter. Now she all of a sudden decided that she loves this house. She was the daughter that said, I can't wait to leave home. Well, now she loves the house, and the two of us, wrote these questions for you. Will you keep the tree in front of the house, the one that changes color according to the season? Okay. Will you keep the stars on the ceiling so when your baby girl gets sick, you can both hold each other underneath them? Will you sit on the deck and accept the devil man or devil woman your daughter wants to marry? Okay. Will you dance under the new chandelier with your imperfect husband? Okay. Will you not kill the squirrels or the opossum if they visit the attic? Don't lie to me, Marta. Okay. Will you keep the Mexican tiles in the kitchen's backsplash if I decide to keep them? Okay, of course. Will you buy Girl Scouts cookies when the neighbors' children come over to sell? I love Samoas too. Will you let the children ride bicycles in the front yard? Will you keep the gym with the red pipes in the laundry room? Will you be bringing up one or more children in this house? And lastly, will you take care and love the house as much as we did? Marta, Dushan had a worker that can come and help with any work you need. His name is Paulo. He's not as good as Dushan, of course, but he'll get there. I can text him right now. Oh, no. You cannot use somebody else. You must have Paulo. I mean, I like to upkeep the house a certain way, and Dushan trained him. Do you promise? Okay. And what if Natalia wants this house one day? Okay, I have to let go. I have to make my own choices. Okay. This house is yours. No, boundaries. I hope that your family can enjoy this house as much as we have. Cake for you, whiskey. Oh, no. Colorín colorado, este cuento se ha acabado. No. You cannot have the coquilles. I'm taking them with me. Okay, I'll give you the door handles instead. Colorín colorado, este cuento se ha acabado. Whiskey for me, cake for you. Yes!
If you know someone who's depressed or thinking about suicide, please call the hotline 988 for help. If you have a stutter, visit the American Institute for Stuttering or call 212-633-6400 for more information. And if you want to sell your home for the highest price, visit Tania Ramirez Realty's website.
Debí tirar más fotos.